Welcome back to Bike Hub, riders. Today, we're diving deep into the brand new 2026 Yamaha Serow 200, a bike that blends adventure, practicality, and Yamaha's timeless dual-sport DNA. The Serow has always been known as a lightweight, reliable trail companion. And now, Yamaha has reimagined it for 2026 with upgraded features, better performance, and a design that speaks directly to the modern rider. In this video, we'll explore the design, engine, performance, comfort, technology, and real-world usability of the Serow 200. Whether you're a beginner, an off-road enthusiast, or a commuter looking for a versatile ride, stick around, this bike might just be your next adventure partner. A legacy reborn. The Yamaha Serow name carries decades of history. Originally introduced in the mid-1980s, the Serow, or XT series in some markets, was loved for its rugged yet approachable nature. It wasn't a hardcore enduro machine, but it wasn't a pure street bike either. Instead, it sat perfectly in between, offering dual-purpose versatility. Fast forward to 2026, and Yamaha has revived that formula with a modern twist. The Serow 200 is designed to be light, agile, and eco-friendly while still paying tribute to its roots as a dependable dual-sport motorcycle. Design and styling. The 2026 Yamaha Serow 200 immediately catches the eye with its rugged yet refined look. Yamaha has leaned into a minimalist adventure design, sharp body lines, slim plastics, and a lightweight stance that makes the bike look ready for the trails. It features a compact LED headlamp with a protective shroud for off-road durability, raised front fender and dual-purpose tires for trail performance, a slim fuel tank and seat, giving the rider excellent control and easy maneuverability, a fresh graphics package that blends Yamaha's iconic blue with earthy adventure tones. This bike doesn't scream over-the-top adventure, but instead delivers a simple, rugged aesthetic, true to the Serow's heritage. Engine and performance. At the heart of the new Serow is a 200cc air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine. Yamaha tuned this engine to provide smooth low-end torque, which is essential for off-road climbs and technical trails. Key performance highlights. 19 horsepower output, tuned for balance rather than outright speed. Fuel injection system for better throttle response and fuel efficiency. 5-speed gearbox optimized for both highway cruising and low-speed trail work. A light clutch that makes gear changes beginner-friendly. The Serow 200 isn't built for breaking land speed records, it's about usable power, reliability, and control in all conditions. Off-road capabilities. The Serow has always been known as a go-anywhere motorcycle, and the 2026 model doubles down on that reputation. Yamaha gave it a long travel suspension setup with telescopic forks up front and a mono-shock at the rear. Ground clearance sits at around 9.5 inches, allowing it to handle rocky terrain and shallow river crossings with ease. Its lightweight frame, just 132 kilograms wet weight, makes it incredibly nimble on tight trails. Combined with 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, shod with semi-knobby tires, the Serow 200 offers excellent grip and balance off the beaten path. On-road performance. While off-road prowess is important, Yamaha hasn't ignored street performance. The Serow 200 is comfortable at cruising speeds of 90 to 100 km per hour, making it a practical commuter for daily rides. The engine is smooth and forgiving, and the upright seating position makes it perfect for city traffic. Yamaha included disc brakes on both wheels, supported by ABS for safety on slippery roads. It's not a touring machine, but for mixed use, city, highway, and weekend trails, it strikes a near-perfect balance. Comfort and ergonomics. Yamaha clearly designed the Serow 200 with comfort in mind. The narrow seat and low 830mm seat height make it approachable for riders of all sizes. Even shorter riders will feel confident planting their feet at stops. The handlebar position is upright, reducing fatigue on long rides, and a slim fuel tank allows the rider to grip the bike with their knees when riding off-road. Suspension tuning is soft enough for comfort but firm enough to handle rough terrain. This makes the Serow 200 not only beginner-friendly but also enjoyable for experienced riders looking for a light adventure machine. Technology and features. The 2026 Serow 200 may be a simple machine, but Yamaha added modern touches to keep it relevant. Full LED lighting for better visibility. A digital LCD display showing speed, gear position, fuel, and trip meters. USB charging port for smartphones and navigation devices. Switchable ABS, allowing riders to disable it for off-road use. While it's not overloaded with electronics like high-end adventure bikes, it has just enough tech to enhance the riding experience without complicating it. Fuel efficiency and practicality. One of the biggest selling points of the Serow 200 is its fuel efficiency. Thanks to the lightweight build and fuel-injected engine, the bike delivers around 38 to 40 km/h under mixed riding conditions. Coupled with a 10-liter fuel tank, riders can expect a range of nearly 400 kilometers on a single fill, perfect for longer trails and rural commutes where fuel stations may be scarce. This makes it an excellent choice for budget-conscious riders who still want adventure. Target riders. Who is the 2026 Yamaha Serow 200 really for? Yamaha designed it with multiple audiences in mind. Beginners, the forgiving power and light handling make it an ideal first bike. Commuters, efficient, reliable, and easy to ride in the city. Adventure enthusiasts, perfect for weekend trail rides and light touring. Budget riders, affordable purchase price and low running costs. It's a bike that doesn't box itself into one category, it's truly multi-purpose. Comparisons with rivals. In the 200cc dual sport category, the Serow faces competition from bikes like the Honda CRF 190L, Kawasaki KLX 230, and Suzuki DR200. Where the Serow 200 shines is its balance. While the Honda CRF leans more toward off-road performance and the KLX has more power, the Yamaha positions itself as the most approachable and versatile option. It's light, fuel-efficient, and practical, qualities that many everyday riders value over raw performance. Yamaha's philosophy with the Serow 200. Yamaha has made it clear, the Serow 200 is not about being the fastest or most powerful bike. It's about freedom, accessibility, and exploration. The name, Serow, itself refers to a nimble mountain goat, and that perfectly describes the bike's character: agile, reliable, and always ready for the climb. Pricing and availability. While Yamaha hasn't officially announced the global price, industry experts predict the 2026 Serow 200 will fall around the $4,000 to $4,500 USD range. This positions it as one of the most affordable dual-sport motorcycles in the market. In markets like Asia, South America, and parts of Europe, where smaller displacement bikes dominate, the Serow 200 is expected to be a strong seller. Real-world usability. So, how does the Serow 200 fit into daily life? Imagine riding it to work during the week, slipping through traffic with ease, sipping fuel like a scooter. Then, on the weekend, loading up a small bag and heading into the mountains, where dirt trails and rocky climbs become playgrounds. That's the essence of the Serow 200. It's not a garage queen, it's not a machine that demands special treatment, it's a bike that's ready to go wherever life takes you. Pros and cons. Lightweight and beginner-friendly. Excellent fuel efficiency. Versatile dual-sport capability. Affordable price point. Simple and reliable design. Cons. Not as powerful as some competitors. Small fuel tank compared to bigger adventure bikes. Limited high-speed touring comfort. But for the target audience, these cons are not deal-breakers, they're simply reminders that this bike is built for a specific purpose: everyday adventure. Final thoughts. The 2026 Yamaha Serow 200 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a tool for exploration. It bridges the gap between street and trail, beginner and experienced rider, daily commuter and weekend adventurer. In a world where motorcycles are becoming increasingly complex and expensive, the Serow 200 stays true to Yamaha's philosophy of simple, affordable, and reliable freedom on two wheels. If you're looking for a motorcycle that's approachable, versatile, and ready to take you anywhere, the Serow 200 deserves a serious look. Call to action. That wraps up our deep dive into the new 2026 Yamaha Serow 200. What do you think of Yamaha's latest dual sport? Would you choose it over rivals like the Honda CRF 190L or Kawasaki KLX 230? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, I'd love to hear your opinions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. We have more upcoming reviews and breakdowns of the latest 2025 and 2026 motorcycles, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and as always, keep the adventure alive.